Hey guys, so another weekend, another DIY project from me. So in the past I've done projects with lights and as well as mirror project, right? But this week, what will happen if I were to combine those two into one project? That's right, so it's gonna be a vanity mirror for this time around. So I still have some mirrors from my last project, 12 cm wood bar here, thin plywood here. I think this one is 2 mm plywood. And then also jute rope here, construction adhesive sealant, X-Bond brand, wood glue, and of course you already know I really like spray paint, so this time around I'm gonna use a flat green. And of course, what is a vanity mirror without a light, right? So I'm gonna use this LED light strip here. So this one is 3 meter, together with the connector and additional connector and L connector, and that's it. Let's get going. Alright, so as how you can see it, the mirror is now done. It's time for the review of this project. So before anything, if you can see this, just so you know that I'm under a home quarantine right now because I'm one of the close contacts with my nephew. So he was tested positive COVID, I think last week. But he has no symptom whatsoever. So let's pray and hope that everything goes well and he gets back to a normal health. So for the first one, the time, it took me quite a while to complete this project. So overall it took me 6 hours and 24 minutes. But to be fair, most of the time was spent on cutting the wood manually using a hacksaw because I don't have a miter saw. And the second part, I spent a lot of time trying to figure out the LED installation, right? So because I never worked with it before, this is my first time handling it, so it took me a while. But yep, so 6 hours and 24 minutes. I'm still gonna give it a 3 star. On the other hand, for the cost, I've spent 80 ringgit and 20 cent, which at glance it might sound a little bit on the higher side, but trust me, if you look at the price of vanity mirrors they are selling out there, I think the price is fair to do this project on your own. Right. So for the cost, I'm still gonna give it a 5-star because I feel the price is fair to what I've done on this project, right? So next is the technicality. To be honest, I feel it's kind of in a mixed bag because, to be honest, the woodwork is not as hard. Although I've spent a lot of time, you know, trying to figure out the 45 angle degree on the frame, but it's not that hard. I think the harder part is, you know, to fix the LED lights because I had no experience whatsoever. I do now. I think for technicality, I'm gonna put it at 3-star. And the final one is satisfaction. To be honest with you, I am really happy with the outcome. I thought it's really beautiful. But one problem that I have with this one is the use of LED lights. Because most of the vanity mirrors, they are using a light bulb for the lighting. So this LED is not as bright as the normal light bulb. That's how I feel about this one. But everything else, I think it looks really good. So I'm gonna give it a 4-star on the satisfaction. Alright, so that's that for this week's video. Thank you so much for watching up to this point. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel and on my video. And just to share a little bit about, you know, this experience with my nephew tested with COVID. To be honest, it's kind of shocking because, you know, being in Perlis, we were on a very small scale in terms of the number of cases every day. So this is the reality of the situation, right? So COVID can happen when you least expect it. So always be careful and stay safe wherever you are. Until next time, ciao.